Hello there. So, you want to install LSPDFR on your Grand Theft Auto 5, correct? Well, you've come to the right place. So, to do this, one of the requirements is obviously you need a legit version of Grand Theft Auto 5, no pirated copies. If you have a pirated copy, I'm not helping you, sorry. All you want to do is open your web browser and go to lcpdfr.com/lspdfr. There'll be a link for this in the description also. Once on this page, scroll down a bit until you see this box down here that says LSPD First Response. Just click that, then press download this file. Agree and download. Now, you can do the automatic installer, but I much prefer the manual installation as it's a simple case of dragging and dropping files. So just press download. The website will ask you to do a security check. Submit. Now that LSPDFR has been successfully downloaded, all you want to do is open a Explorer to your Grand Theft Auto 5 installation directory. Now, I'm using Steam, so mine is under Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Grand Theft Auto 5. If you're using the Rockstar Warehouse version, it will be in a different directory. You'll have to find where that is, because I don't know, I don't have the Rockstar version. But what you want to do is you want to find the downloaded zip file. You shouldn't need any software to open it, as it's a zip file and Windows should open it by default. So what you want to do is open it. Select all of the files apart from licenses, because we don't need that, and then drag and drop it into your game directory. LSPDFR has now been successfully installed into your game. Now, by default, when LSPDFR ships, the version of RageHook it runs off is almost instantly out of date. So you will want to go to the Rage Plugin Hook website, which I will put a link in the description as well. And you want to download the latest version of the Rage Plugin Hook. For me, as of this time, it's 0.38. Once that's downloaded, open that up also. Copy all of the files apart from SDK and licenses folder. Put them in your directory and replace the files in the destination. Okay, your LSPDFR has been installed and it is now up to date. So, how do you run the game? Well, by default, you would usually launch the game through the GTA 5 launcher.exe or through the Steam application. Instead, what you do want to do is find ragepluginhook.exe, right click it, and send it to your desktop as a shortcut. You don't need to do this step, but it will make things a hell of a lot easier if you do. You can rename it to whatever you want. I've called mine LSPDFR. Now, you can boot LSPDFR with this launcher. Rage Plugin Hook will also tell you that some of its dependencies might be blocked, so you'd have to press yes to that. A little disclaimer will pop up. Just wait a few seconds and then press the green tick. It will then check to see if the dependencies have been met, or requirements, shall I say, sorry. This, as that thing said, this message is critical, as if you do not back up your game version and Rockstar releases a new update for GTA 5, the possibility of it breaking your LSPDFR is very high, so you might want to back up your game, so that if they do release an update, you can revert back to the previous version. Once that's done all that, it will then open a small control panel with a few settings we might want to alter, such as the disable permanent version text rendering. If you tick that, the small message in the bottom right hand corner screen of your game, it will say Rage Plugin Hook version 0.38 blah 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 public alpha. You can just disable that because it's irritating. Your console key, set whatever you want. F4 is a good key, as a lot of plugins for LSPDFR don't use that key. And you might want to increase your plugin timeout threshold to 30 seconds. This is in milliseconds. Some people will tell you to leave this at 10,000. I found 30,000 is better, because if you have a lot of plugins installed and you load into LSPDFR, sometimes it will take a long time to load the plugins, and if it goes beyond 10 seconds, Rage Hook will block LSPDFR from working and it will stop it from running, so you'll have to keep doing it over and over again. But if you just change this to 30, you should be fine. Under the Plugins tab, click Load all plugins on Startup, and that's it for that. Then just press Save and Launch. Press OK. Now it's launching. I'll see you in game. Okay, now that we're in game, you'll notice on the left hand side of the screen it says LSPD first response successfully loaded. This means that it's worked and you can now play the mod. You'll also notice that Rage Plugin Hook Public Alpha has been loaded as well. What we can do is open the console by pressing F4 and typing in go to PD. You can also jump and press F9 to go on duty, but that's for you to do. So thanks for watching and adios.